Dear stranger who sits next to me on the bus, this may come as a surprise to you, but my shoulder is not a fucking pillow. It's safe to say that everybody's used public transport in one way or another throughout their lives. And for a lot of people, it's their daily commute, which I don't envy them in the slightest, because I fucking hate public transport. And here's why. First off, it's expensive as fuck. Maybe not so much a bus, but a train. A train here in Ireland will cost you an arm and a fucking leg to get anywhere. Like for instance, if you were going from two of the major cities here in Ireland, Dublin to Cork, that will cost you, on a single ticket mind you, 65 fucking euro. 65 euro. If I was to use my car and factor in fuel and insurance, I'm still coming in 20 quid under budget. So I don't understand why it's so fucking expensive to take a train, especially here in Ireland. I don't know, maybe the rest of the world is grand with their pricing, but it's fucking not over here. And what luxuries do you get for that money anyway? With public transport, the times are all over the place. The bus or train is either leaving just before you arrive or about 2 hours after you arrive. It never seems to go exactly when you need it to go. You're always either left waiting or fucking rushing to get to the stop. So let's say you wait for your 2 hours and the bus finally arrives on, you climb on board, you sit down, all is well. Maybe about 10 minutes into the journey you soon fucking realise the man driving your bus is a fucking lunatic. He's taking bends at speeds that I wouldn't dare to do in my fucking car. Like, how do these fuckers even get fucking licenses to drive these buses? They're clearly not fucking right in the head. So maybe for a safety precaution you go, right, fuck it, I'm gonna throw on my seatbelt just to be safe. But half the time the buses don't even fucking have a seatbelt, never mind the fucking train. All it is just full with inanimate fucking objects that you can bash your head against when he does inevitably hit a fucking wall. So let's say you say, fuck the bus, I'm just gonna get a train. It's probably a little bit safer. So you get on the train, you sit down, you pull out your headphones, plug them into your phone, you go, you know what, I'm gonna listen to some music, I'm just going to relax, wait for this journey to be over. But wait, I've never taken this journey before, so now I have to listen for the announcer to tell me when my stop is when we're approaching it, which comes with two fucking problems. One, you can't listen to your music and zone out, and two, you can't understand the fucker when he does announce. It feels like he's swallowed the microphone and he's trying to tell me in belches where my fucking stop is. Please get your fucking face away from the microphone and speak fucking clearly. You're talking to a train full of fucking passengers here. You're not herding cows into a fucking pen. And when you're anxiously sitting there waiting to see if you can fucking decipher this cryptic message the announcer's just given you, somebody comes on and sits next to you. Now, this is not a problem on a full bus or train. This is a fucking problem when you can see clearly about 7 or 8 fucking empty seats, but this cunt decides to sit next to you. And you know he's just going to be the most annoying prick that ever did walk on 2 legs. He'll sit there and he'll start talking to you and you'll have to fake fucking interest in whatever he has to say. Quite frankly, you're never going to meet this cunt again, so you're just like, fuck off and leave me the fuck alone, you knob jockey. If he doesn't do that, he'll do something else that really fucking annoys me. He'll fall asleep and pure lean on me, like I'm some sort of cuddler's fling. Get the fuck off me, you weird bastard, before I kick you across this cunt and drain. And if it's not him you have to deal with people 2 or 3 seats in front or behind you. And maybe you're thinking, what about them? What do I have to deal with them? What do they got to do with anything? They're 2 or 3 seats away. I'm talking about these cretinous old fucks that hold up the whole line at the stop because they decided to pay the bus driver in fucking pennies. These fucking people get onto the bus with no money ready or nothing. It's like, have you not got the memo? People accept money in exchange for goods and services. Why are you standing there ill prepared to pay the bus driver? Why do you have to hold up these 20 and 30 fucking people? But that's not even the worst thing about these cunts. The worst thing about these cunts is they fucking stink. I mean, they smell like the inside of a fucking anus. These people who haven't fucking showered since God was a boy. And they're not even going anywhere anyway. They're just getting on the bus after bus, just wandering the world until the fucking grave finally opens up and swallows. So just hurry up and fucking die and stop stinking up the fucking bus, because your smell is overpowering my anger that I've already generated from the 2 bitchy girls behind me that can't keep their fucking voice down about how fucking fabulous their shopping day was. So the next time you need to go somewhere and you're considering public transport, just fucking walk. You're tired, you're feeling groggy, you go to bed. You wake up feeling more fucking tired. When I wake up, I feel like I'm fucking dead. My eyes are falling out of my head until I can get some fucking caffeine in my system. How has that improved?